Especially as a community, the Black community, one of the things that we have to realize is we have zero right to ignore the injustices and liberties that are taken away from other minority groups. And I would say especially the LGBTQ plus community, because the fights they're so similar. A lot of the Black community, they grew up in the Black church, and there's a lot of things that we're taught and we're subjected to, whereas the LGBTQ plus community is looked at, as I mentioned before, as an abomination. The entire LGBTQ plus community as a whole, we would not have the liberties and freedoms and all of the amazing things that we celebrate today if it wasn't for Black trans activists and also people of color such as Marsha P. Johnson and Sylvia Rivera. Them basically being the pioneers, the bravery of standing up and fighting at Stonewall and fighting for just the opportunity to exist in those same spaces as heteronormative, male, homosexual, white men. I am the oldest male from my great-grandmother down that has not been put in jail, that's not dead, that actually has and pursued a college education. And so for me, it's just been something that I've been fighting for and overcoming my entire life, because I had examples before me of what to do and kind of what not to do. No, sorry. It makes me a little emotional. And so just building upon that, there's the pros, but then also there's the con, because police brutality, especially its impact and effect on the Black community, we were raised, the entire community, to basically fear the police. Just psychological stuff that the Black community is dealing with, especially when it comes to the Black Lives Matter movement, because a lot of them, they have their beliefs, but at the same time, when you say Black Lives Matter, you have to include all Black lives. And that's definitely something that's a huge struggle within the Black community, for sure. We suffer the same thing and have suffered the same thing as a community as well. Police brutality, systemic racism or systemic discrimination, and yeah, there's just so many parallels and commonalities. So I really think it's a time to have those type of conversations so we could really come together and be solid and move forward in this fight. I try to recognize it in everything that I do. So I want to encourage people to definitely celebrate at every chance that they can, to have those conversations, especially all year round, outside of the month of June, because if we want change to happen, this is something that requires consistent work.